You
Okay.
ready?
Yes, we're here today to receive a $25,000 grant, okay, for the Hyatt Center Student Success Center, which is provided by the AT&T Foundation, and Mr. Strasburger and his other representatives are here. Bergstrasser. As you can see, it was not even close. I started with that. But nonetheless, seriously, Ed represents the AT&T Foundation, and Marie, who's one of the representatives of the AT&T stores nearby, have been kind enough, okay, to provide a $25,000 grant, okay, to be used under the auspices of the family of Woodstock, okay, and in conjunction with our recreation department here, where we have a very, very good program called Student Success Center. And the money will be used to that end to assist those students, okay, at Kingston High School, okay, who need additional assistance, all right, with their academics. And I'm very pleased because this is yet another example where we have a partner, in this instance a corporate partner through their foundation, okay, which gives the city the capacity to be able to, and with our friends from family of Woodstock and Kingston High School's principal here, Mr. Manuel, who has been kind enough to also come here and be part of this day. So once again, I'm very, very thankful, I'm grateful, and I'm really much in debt to the AT&T Foundation because this is an excellent program and it's well needed, okay, and these students deserve all the assistance they can get. So on behalf of the city of Kingston, again, I want to thank the AT&T Foundation, okay, for this grant.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Just a couple words. This grant is sort of reflective of the $350 million push that AT&T has made through its Aspire program, which helps with high school retention and good works such as this. And we applaud your efforts and look forward to working with you throughout the year.
Thank you. Thank you. And we look forward to a long-standing partnership with the AT&T Foundation. Okay. And again, thank you very much. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you. There we go.
Any questions?
As a result of this grant, the young people that you see in there, the next group, one of whom will be with us, will be helping fill out college applications, financial aid forms, and as a result of their work, young people who would not have been able to go to college will be in college in the years to come. We're very proud of their work. It's a model that came out of New York City. It's working there, it's working here, and it's the kind of peer support that really works in our community.
It's further demonstrative of the partnership that Mr. Berg is saying. These kids right here are the epitome of what community is all about, working together and trying to help each other. And I know these kids, I know them personally, and they do a great job, and the city's very proud of them and their families as well. So look forward to this partnership continuing in the future.
So I think everything that's been said, I would just echo, and I would say that, you know, as a high school, our biggest challenge is to prepare all of our 2,000 students to be able to meet the needs of college and career readiness that are out there. At any time, just like Mr. Berg said, we can provide kids with any kind of assistance, whether it's social or emotional, just helping kids feel comfortable about the process, letting them know what it's like, giving them resources and helping them navigate all the wealth of resources online and just the paperwork of college. I think that's excellent. And I think when it comes not from the principal or the adults in the building, but it comes from students, it goes a lot longer and it's more valuable to students. So I'm glad that we can actually impose this peer model for our students, because I think that's the pathway to the future, which is having kids help other kids. So I'm very pleased to continue this work and that we have more support now.
Thank you. Any other questions?
Okay, so the grant will be used, I guess, to sponsor this program, right? I mean, that's what
Yes,
it's going to be.
it's going to bring us into the second year of our operation.
Okay, so, and this is new? This is a brand new thing?
The program started in September 2012.
Okay. And it is student counselors advising other students on how to fill out applications and get financial aid and that kind of thing, right?
Correct, and also outreaching to them to create an environment where they're thinking about college and starting to talk about it. We also don't want to limit this to college. We would love to bring some students around to postgraduate vocational training. There's some very sophisticated training on and
Secondary education.
secondary, postgraduate education.
Right, okay.
The grant from this AT&T Foundation, what Mr. Burke said, Paul, simply just supplements and amplifies the program started in 2012. As
Okay.
Michael said, the goal is to actually extend it by using, as the principal said here today from the high school, this peer model,
Right.
where literally these students become mentors for other students and assist them, okay, with the college application process. Maybe assist them, okay, with possibly maybe making some major life decisions, okay, to that end, based on their own success. So we're very grateful that we're allowed this additional funding to continue the program that family had put in here in 2012, and then going forward in 2013 and 2014.
How many student counselors do you have?
We're going to be
All
able to,
three here. And actually with this grant, it's really exciting because one of our students, actually Dion and Shannon are graduating this year. This was their last day of school and they ran over here. And Allie, who's right over there, is returning as a senior and will be helping to supervise 3 new students. So we're going from a staff of 3 to a staff of 4, thanks to this grant.
So there's 4 altogether?
There will be 4 starting in September.
Okay, and do we know how many actual participants have gone through this so far?
We have had about 40 clients, but then we also have a lot of underclassmen. Actually, I have a couple students who would love to speak afterwards, some freshmen and sophomores, who actually already started beginning the process of even just thinking about what they want to do afterwards and thinking about the schedule. Some of our youth counselors have actually advised them on what classes they could take now, so that way their senior year will be a little bit easier so they can focus on college applications.
Okay, so we could say about 40 have gone through this program already? Yeah. Okay.
How did AT&T choose the Hodge Center in this program as the
Well,
recipient?
we're expanding our role in the region, and we were looking for some key programs in the area that we felt would be most helpful and most reflective of the AT&T's foundation's goals to work with high school retention. And this was just a great program in Ulster County, sort of the centerpiece for these kinds of programs. We also have with us our area retail sales manager. We're making some inroads throughout the region, moving into new retail stores, and AT&T is trying to beef up its presence here and be a good corporate citizen.
we're very fortunate.
Again, another example of a partnership, that gives the city the capacity in the school district to be able to meet these needs of the students and carry it forward to even expand, the base of who we're trying to target, okay, to assist, okay, with these kinds of issues.
Do you think the new Strive program is going to impact the success of this program here?
Strive, I don't know if we're mixing apple and orange, because with Strive, okay, with the college campus going at Sophie Finn, okay, when it's closed, you have a nursing program there, you have other college credit programs. I think Strive certainly plus BEAT, which I'm going to be announcing in the next week or so, the Business Educational and Technological Corridor Initiative along Broadway, with all that's going on in Broadway, this grant is a nice fit to be part of that entire, Strive plus BEAT initiative, where literally, the idea is BOCES is going to be at the Carnegie Center. The principal and the superintendent of schools are looking into the early college program. We have Sophie Finn, UCC in the back of the high school. We have BOCES going to the Carnegie Center. We're very serious. There'll be more information coming. I'm discussing with the doctor and developer, a medical college at the Kingston Hospital campus. UCC also has a presence at 721, with their graphic communication department. So you literally have an educational corridor, and then you take into account, put in perspective, the high school's renovation, which was approved by the voters, last couple of weeks ago, with respect to the budget. You actually have, literally right now, that's why AT&T, the answer to your question, does affect Strive, but Strive plus the BEAT, plus all of what the superintendent and the principal are doing at the high school campus, all kind of coalesce to really like use this kind of funding, again, to expand our target, but just continue educational access for all kids, particularly in the Midtown area. Mike, do you want to add anything else?
No, I just want to say that it's wonderful to have the support of the city, of the business community. It's more and more difficult to bring new and innovative programs into being. And so we have to turn to the business community to fund what used to be funded by the different levels of government. And this is a clear example of a program that couldn't have happened without the support of the business community. We're very appreciative.
Yeah, again, just in the media, the partnership consists of not only elected officials, but also those in the business, the not-for-profit, educational, and without these stakeholders all participating, we wouldn't have the capacity, as I've said several times now, to be able to have this program and then go forward with the STRIVE initiative, with the B initiative that have been proposed, okay, for the Midtown revitalization. Any other questions? Bob, after you eat your good food there.
I'm all done, that's great, great news, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you.
I want to give